Check this out. Third Phase of Moon, in collaboration with Rick from Look Now TV, he's got the top 5 list of what he says is the most mysterious UFO footage, paranormal footage that you've yet to see. We've got to take a look right now. I've got a feeling we're going to see some amazing stuff. Let's get to it. The top 5 right now from Look Now TV.
Or is this some type of optical illusion? It is very mysterious. You can see the original video on the right. On the left is an enhanced, bigger version.
Okay, so here I am out here in September, and as you can see, there's obviously a really very clear...
She wants to know what it is. Is it simply the sun setting and reflecting in the clouds? On top, is that the real sun reflecting, and on the bottom is the sun reflecting through the clouds, causing an optical illusion? Let me know in the comments below.
Number 5 on Rick's list. Let's get to it. Is this Nibiru in front of our eyes? What are we looking at? Brent Cousins is with me. What's your opinion?
Blake, I'm not quite sure. Rick actually got something good right here, and we're sharing it right now at Third Phase. What is this?
Yeah, I would have to give some props to the lady that shot this and submitted this to Rick. We're sharing this right now at Third Phase of Moon. What's number 5 in your opinion? Is this Nibiru anomaly? Well, that's what we're here for. I want to get your opinions. Leave your comments below. Now, let's get to number 4. Rick, what do you got?
Chequen. Y este es el lugar por donde he grabado las luces. De hecho, aquí he hecho las tomas.
I featured this obscure UFO sighting recently in one of my videos. I thought it was worth another look. For those of you that may have missed it, we see a large object. Upon further inspection, it almost looks like a diamond at times with a rugged edge, and at one point it almost looks like something is protruding from the bottom of this UFO. This UFO video was recorded in Mexico. It looks like a disc, and this object must be massive because we can see the landscape and compare it. It's very far away. You can see the building here, the structure, a mountain to the left, and the object looks small in a distance. When he zooms in, it becomes much larger. This is no commercial drone. It is much too big. So what is it? You be the judge.
Now, we just looked at number 4. We've seen this in the Third Phase of Moon archive, and I'm glad that Look Now TV went over this again because I have to agree with them. This is in the top 4 of one of the best UFO sightings ever, captured by Jimenez from Mexico. We interviewed him. What are we looking at in the skies over Mexico? This looks like a craft that looks extraterrestrial, alien in my opinion. Brent?
Blake, I gotta say, that was a great collaboration with Jimenez back probably in, I think, 2010. It was early on Third Phase Moon, and he's got his eyes on the skies of Mexico, and I think this is one of the best that he got. The 2010 video we're looking at right here. It's incredible.
Absolutely. Collaboration, getting the word out. Thanks, Rick, for sharing Jimenez's video again. It's quite incredible, and we do have the interview on our Third Phase of Moon channel. Look it up. Now, let's get to number 3. According to Rick, this is quite incredible. We need to look at this. Well, we'll see.
Paranormal Activity creepy footage shows doors banging in haunted morgue. In this haunted morgue, dead bodies are examined. This video shows a poltergeist at work. This footage is believed to be shot in a former morgue in Brazil. The men walk down the creepy, poorly lit corridor while a door bangs open and shut. As they approach, the door stops slamming and opening shut. This clip is filmed from the point of view of what appears to be a security guard. He's also clutching a flashlight and a camera phone. He is shown following another man as they both walk down. The sinister banging can be heard while the men are walking towards the door that is being opened and closed, slamming over and over. As they continue on slowly, we cannot be sure what is happening, mainly because the light ahead is defective and flickering. Lights reportedly flicker often when there is paranormal activity activity present. As the men go closer, there is a red door that is slamming open and shut. There is nobody there. Nobody can fit in there. Many people believe that this is real. Whether this is real or fake, the video is still creepy. Remember guys, I'm not saying any of this is real or fake. It is up for you to decide.
All right, that was number 3 in the list of Look Now TV's most incredible paranormal activity. Wow, it could have just been a simple wind draft. I've been in warehouses and big buildings where doors slam shut and they make big noises. It startles you. Is this paranormal activity in your opinion?
Blake, I think the setup we're looking at is actually authentic, and what's happening here is really the real deal. Could this be a vacuum of pressure, maybe moving that door back and forth? That door looks actually very heavy, and it would take quite some wind to make that move. What's going on? Is this paranormal?
Well, I don't know. All I gotta say is I wouldn't want to get my fingers wedged in that door as it slammed, because that would be quite nasty. I've seen people get injured when doors slam, and it's not a pretty thing. It's legit, but is it paranormal? I want to get your opinions below, people. Now, let's get to Rick's number 2. I'm looking forward to this.
Beautiful and mysterious photos of the sky, from chemtrails to odd halos around the sun, perhaps made by chemtrails, and other unknown atmospheric conditions. And one of his photos really intrigues me. In this photo that Dr. Phil 59 snapped, we see an object floating high in the sky. He did not use high-tech equipment in this photo, but it looks like something unusual and unidentified, some sort of UFO. As you can see from the background, the clouds don't seem to match what this object is. On the left, it looks like we see the sun, but in the middle, we almost see some sort of cone-shaped object which is floating in the sky. I thought this shot was beautiful and very interesting and also mysterious. What do you think that is, guys? Is that just an odd cloud floating in the sky like that? Or is it some type of unidentified flying object? Thank you, Dr. Phil 59, the chemtrail whisperer.
All right, that was number 2. What did Dr. Phil capture? It definitely stands out. I like the way Rick from Look Now TV does his brightness contrast to pull this anomaly out of the sky, get some idea of what it looks like. What's its composition? Is this a simply cloud, Brent, in your opinion, or is this some kind of anomalous object just, making a visit? Dr. Phil captured something, Brent.
I like this capture, Blake. It's definitely what we're looking at. This object is separated from the sky. You see the clouds in the foreground, and this thing's right up there. It's showing itself.
You're right, Brent. Doctor capturing this? You would think he would know what he is looking at in the sky. It's not something normal. Now, let's get to Rick's number 1. Hang on, everybody. It's going to get quite exciting.
Coming in at number 1, this UFO video was recorded in the UK. You can hear the man watching 3 bright lights. He says they are green and kind of purple. He says it's a clear night. Keep in mind, commercial drones are being flown everywhere.
There's 3 of them. One has moved next to another. They've changed colour from green to purple. Whoa. One's gone behind the chimney, he's coming back again. The 2 have actually split up, one's moving again to form a triangle. This is the original shape I saw them in. Camera's not great, but they are a purple colour. Oh man.
Some people say these are drones, other people are saying they are real UFOs. It is very difficult to tell. We can see them moving. The witness says one seems to land in the distance. At one point, one of the UFOs seemingly disappears because it goes behind a chimney. UFOs mean unidentified flying objects. Ufologists say they are alien. This video was initially published to the MUFON website.
Well, I'd have to say number one is almost the most compelling if you'd have to say this is a UFO in the night sky. But then again, I like the way Rick says they could be conventional drones. That's the big question. Are these drones reverse engineered military technology surveilling the United States and the world right now above our skies right now? Obviously, they're doing that. But are we confusing these with a true extraterrestrial visitation? Well, this is the big question we need to find out. Leave your comments below. Thanks for joining us. Blake Cousins. Keep your eyes on the skies. We'll see you again next time. Appreciate Rick for sharing his countdown. We look forward to more countdowns from Look Now TV. The link is below to his YouTube channel. Check it out.